This girl took out a frying pan, ready to teach her best friend's bad boyfriend a lesson. Watching the girl approach slowly, the CEO was very confused. But the next second, the frying pan in the girl's hand slammed hard onto the CEO's head. The girl was about to step forward again to teach the CEO a lesson, but her best friend stopped her. Only then did the girl realize she had mistaken the person. The CEO's assistant was her best friend's bad boyfriend. Realizing she was in trouble, the girl panicked, but she could only go along with it and threw the CEO's assistant into the swimming pool as well. Then, flustered, the girl fled the scene. The CEO was furious and ordered his assistant to track down this girl immediately. To calm down, the CEO went to dine at a top-tier restaurant, but none of the dishes prepared by the restaurant's chefs could satisfy him. Afraid of losing the CEO as a major client, the restaurant owner hurriedly brought out one last dish to try his luck. The CEO decided to give the restaurant one more chance and sat back down at the table. However, when the restaurant owner opened the lunchbox, it was just a plate of ordinary fried rice. Seeing such a common dish, the assistant immediately got angry, but the CEO didn't show disdain. Instead, he took a bite full of anticipation. The next second, he froze completely, utterly stunned. Seeing the CEO's expression, the restaurant owner thought the taste was terrible. The assistant quickly stepped forward to comfort him, urging him not to be angry. Coming to his senses, the CEO, however, repeatedly praised it. He devoured the fried rice, eating every last bit. What the CEO didn't know was that the person who made this fried rice was the very girl who had hit him with a frying pan earlier. At that moment, the girl was sharing the joy of just having dealt with a bad boyfriend with her best friend. Then, the restaurant owner came to the kitchen and found the girl. He said a very wealthy man outside wanted to see her, but as soon as the girl saw this wealthy man, she froze in place, panicked. Afraid of being held accountable for hitting the CEO earlier, she immediately turned around and ran. However, the girl's sneaky behavior immediately caught the CEO's attention. The girl thought she was hiding well, but she had no idea the CEO was already right behind her. When she suddenly turned around, she bumped straight into the CEO's arms. What surprised the girl even more was that the CEO actually called out her name. Instantly panicked, the girl immediately apologized to the CEO. To avoid punishment, the girl immediately hugged the CEO's leg and tearfully recounted the hardships of her life. But the next second, the CEO proposed hiring her as his personal chef with a monthly salary of $100,000. This shocked the girl immensely, but thinking about such a high salary, she immediately agreed.